What up, guys? My name is Kong, and today I'll be talking about Pleasantville. Pleasantville. I'm sorry, I'm having difficulty saying that word. It's kind of almost a tongue twister. But let's talk about what the movie is about the two siblings who get stuck in the 1950s shows that take place in the 50s, and it happened to be black and white. So this is where the story starts. So let's talk about what I did like about this movie. I like the idea of the concept. I like the change, not just for the story, but for the not just for the story, but for all the individual in that in that town. Even our main character is affected by it too. I like that a lot. It's very good, and it's done with a purpose. I have never seen a movie done sort of like this, such a world, a different world, in two worlds in one film. The only movie I can really think of would be Alice, all those Alice in Wonderland, Wizard of Oz. That's such an iconic movie. It's crazy, and it's sort of like that. That's why I like this movie, because of that. This movie go full forward with the idea and the concept, and how the main characters and stuff, supporting cast, or the character around it will react to the main character. I like that a lot. I really do here, because this to tell me that the writer really understand that the story should be focused on just this town with these 4 people, maybe a couple there and there, but they have so small. So the thing I like about this movie is also the side characters. And here you feel that you know who they are. You were there. And you see they change. So this movie, that we get small individual story that almost is so beautiful in the movie. I would say pure. It's almost so sacred. So that then you get to see it and it change. It's kind of like the change. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. Change. I like that. It had a lot of very crazy, very wacky, very all those sort of emotion in this movie. Now that I think about it, I kind of want to rewatch it again and really just absorb it. But so that's what I like about this movie. The problem, the issue I sort of talked about a little bit earlier is that the problem, it gets bigger and bigger. You feel it, you feel like it's gonna get more crazier and crazier, but even though it isn't like crazy explosion, that sort of thing, crazy as in people are, fighting against people psychologically, not physically. So yes, so I like that. It's like it's a situation can become bigger than it needs to be. So I like that. What else did I like? I like Paul Walker's moment. I thought he was a G, I just, it was such a great moment with Paul. It's so memorable. I think this moment is so like Paul Walker. Like I think this is such a it comes from almost, it's so genuine, so authentic, so real. His moment is so well done, even so well done, so well explored, it's so well shown. It's just it's such a great piece, to addition to the whole movie. So I like Toby Maguire. He does a really great job of being that lonely, that quiet kid, that nerd kid, that he's all by himself, he's unsure, don't have the confidence. He's to himself. I like that. It's just they developed the character really well in this movie. So that's kind of a big thing about this movie. What else did I like? I like this movie had 2 layers. Okay, like they have the changes of the symbolic and actual physical of the world changes, and then secondly is the the segregation is so in our face. It's so subliminal too, almost in a way, but you don't catch it, but then you eventually catch it. It's powerful in that way. Sometimes straight up subliminal is great, but I think sometimes semi subliminal is also good too, because if it serves the movie and it does a great job, then yes, it's good. And this movie did it. So I like that. I like that a lot. At least for me. I just like the idea, the concept, but the relationship between all the characters. Relationship in this movie is really well developed, really well portrayed of individual one to the other. It's almost as we are seeing them confide to each other. So it's really, 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 really good. It's very, very, very personal. It's almost as a journey. We are on a journey, but we meet these people in this small little town as they are meeting other people in their own town. Amazing. So yes, this movie is good. So let's talk about what I did not like about this movie. I did not like that it was it was long. Maybe it's just the pacing. Maybe it's just the feel of the movie. It has to be slow in that way. I don't know. Maybe I have to watch it a couple more times to really. I don't know. I'll try to understand the movie. Trying to think from a maybe different point of view or something. But yes, it is long. I find a lot of movies have been long. What else did I find that I did not like? The ending is so quite generic. Now I wouldn't say generic. Generic is a harsh word. I would just say more like, if we have seen this, it's like the hero comes back, the hero is saved. It's like, I want a little bit more of a revelation, or a little bit more of a change, a little bit more of something that this character have gone through and learned. He obviously have learned something. I know what that something is, but they don't execute it really well at the end. It just fall flat, and I think it's too flat, too quick, and it should taper off slowly, and it's for us to really appreciate the characters, and even the characters themselves appreciate themselves and other potential, and then others, as we do and we should do in real life. So yes, it's just the ending was kind of not great. So guys, what would the rating I give this movie? I want to give it an 8 out of 10. It's really, really good in that concept, that idea, what it talks about, how it's shown, its portrayal, the writing, the acting. It really comes together in this movie. It's a movie within a movie. It's like Inception is a dream within a dream, but this is more of a story within a story, and it's a really good story. She did that 3 stories in a row. But yes, 8 out of 10. I highly recommend you go watch it. It's a really good movie, but you have to be patient. You have to be really, really be patient and go with it. Go with the flow as you're going to meet them at the first time. In the small little town they happen to be in. So yes, 8 out of 10. It's a good movie, guys. I really like it. I like the concept that they even decided to do these kind of movies. It's a gem, basically. Alright guys, please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and browse to my YouTube channels. I have a lot of content for you guys to check out. Please do so. Thank you so much. Take care, guys. Bye bye.